Last 1 minute to go, guys, to submit your answer. We are looking today the theme of prophylaxis, that is called preventive thinking, and this is our first position. Last 1 minute to go, then we are going to discuss. Sambragini will see your no as well. Just wait for some seconds. Okay, guys, let us discuss now. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand what White wants to do. And that is our today's topic, that is preventive thinking or prophylaxis. Okay, so can anybody tell me what is White's plan?
So White's plan is to play H4,
G4.
Yes.
H4, G4.
F4 is his thematic plan. Maybe that would not be immediately possible, but future plan is like that. He may maneuver some of his pieces. And then later on, he can play like that. Okay. Already I have told you first read out the position and then you made up your mind to play the move. Actually, now here, can anybody tell me from which position this, sorry, from which opening this position would have been arriving? Anybody, any guesses? See, this is,
Philidor.
yes,
So Philidor.
Philodor. Okay. Another option. Basically, you have to study chess in this way, pawn structure wise. Okay, this pawn is behind. Okay, so of course, this position is from king pawn opening. Most probably it is from Roy Lopez or Italian. Okay, closed Italian or Roy Lopez. That is possibility, or Philodor is also possible. Okay. But see, guys, now here I have received the move like this, knight h4. Knight h4, it will be very helpful to him because he can play these, and he can play rook f1. Okay, so it would be good for him actually. Okay.
Sir, I think like after bishop into h4, g3 and then f4 for white.
G3,
Is good.
f4 is also possible, but that is also option. But this would be a safer one. You can play this, no problem.
So then we can play F5.
F5. F5 is not possible because this would be a pinning because EF, bishop F5, bishop F5, rook F5, queen D3 and queen C2. Then, acha, okay, you can play E4. That's too many. So, that's coming. Okay. In that case, G3 will not give you that much of time. Just a minute. Now you will have to go here.
BG5. EF4. BH4.
But here, white is getting very good play on your king side. These pawns are
Sir,
So it's looking
so
like
now we can
E5.
play so now we can play F5 in the next move.
just a minute. Now you can play F5, but see, he will not give you a chance. First, actually, that G3 doesn't look good. Just a minute. Here, I would not play. First, I will play this. If you are still playing F4, just let me think for some time.
So before F4 over here, we can play BG5 and then F4.
What is your move?
So like here we can play BG5 as well.
This one.
Yes, sir.
This is also possible actually. This is possible. You can play this way also. Means position is not bad actually for black also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, in one position there are several ways. Okay. So Samrat,
Yes,
your
sir.
move. If you are having such a planning, guys, see, if you are having such a planning, then your option is okay. But if you are just playing for one move, then I would not suggest you. What I mean to say, you should have a thread or continuation under your thinking already. In that case, you are absolutely okay. क्या हो जाता है कि हम लोग एक मूव खेलते हैं बट हमारे पास में प्लान ही नहीं रहता, वो ऑब्जेक्टिवली अच्छा मूव रहता है बट यू डोंट हैव एनी अदर प्लान फर्दर, so that should not be the case, right? Acha, H5 Aniruddha, it is not recommended because we are just giving up this important square for our opponent. Okay, and A5 is also not recommended because no game is heading towards queen side. So we should actually here the beautiful way is this. You will say, sir, what is the difference between H4 and knight H8? You are keeping your knight here on the board. Okay. For example, we will also play like this. Now A5. Because he may play ladder C4 and B4. So black is just stopping that. Actually, slow chase is very difficult to play, guys. Now in this era, everybody knows the tactics, but slow chase is very difficult to play. If you see some players in chase history, they are just playing very useful move and then they start assaulting or attacking their opponent. Okay. Rook H1, he is planning to play H4 in some variation, but he is playing Queen E8. What is the idea of Queen E8, guys? Can anybody tell me?
I cannot hear you.
So like to play F5 and retreat a knight and we would lose.
See, idea. I am asking you idea of Queen E8. Here, black has just played queen yet. What is the idea? That is our question. One minute's time is over. Okay, Samragni, will come to your variation in a minute. Actually, see here, white may play this move in future. That's why he has played rook h1. So black is also planning this move. In case of that move, he can have bishop g4 move available, right? Taking control of that diagonal. Is still playing. C6 will not be good, Samragni, because in that case our pawn is getting little bit weaker. Okay, d6. You can play that move, but that is not required actually. h4.
G4.
This move.
Yes, sir.
You can play that move, but problem is that it's coming with it from
So
here.
we are trying to keep the position close in the king side.
No, but see, there is a flexibility in pawn structure. You can play f3, rook f1, f3, and he can open up the position, right? I think we should not go for a g4, guys. Don't think go for one move trade. Position close means if this pawn was not there and there was not there were no chances of this file opening, f file opening. In that case, our logic would be good, right? But here that is not working.
So queen c8.
Yes, queen c8 is absolutely your continuation because you have already played this. Okay. First of all, guys, one very important message for you. You have to avoid greediness in chess. It is our human psychology that whatever is offered to us, we're just trying to collect it. Even very strong players are doing that. If you are planningly doing that, then that is okay. But अभी वो कौन मर रहा है देखते अभी क्या हो जाएगा कहाँ कुछ तो दिख नहीं रहा है. That approach is not good. Okay. Now, if he's playing GH4, you can play Rook G8 and try to find out some play for awkward position of the white pieces. F3, for example, is playing. See. Black is ready to sacrifice even piece also here. Okay. अगर आप ये सैक्रिफाइस नहीं देते हो, बिशप D7 खेलते हो, तो फिर आपके पोजीशन में इतना मजा नहीं रहेगा, बिकॉज का पोजीशन अच्छा हो सकता है कि himself can play like this. पोजिशनली हम बैक के लिए प्रॉब्लम आ जाए, तो नाउ इट इज रिक्वायर्ड टू प्ले लाइक दिस. Understood? So this sacrifice is coming out of a need, guys. We are not sacrificing anything, but it is our need. We are getting your piece back. Okay, what would be your move? Come on, black to play. What would be your move, guys? Last 1 minute to go, guys, to submit your move. Try your best. Okay, guys, let us see now. Let us see. Okay, Samragini, Vishesh, Aniruddha, and Vatsal, they have given their answer. Very good. Actually, see here, what is the problem with this? Is there any problem with this move? You may play like this. He will play here. And now he will play here. You can try to run away with it, but here check is not possible. Minus 5. You catch it. Check. But I think this would be good for black. Because after your group of this one. Yeah, it is good for black. So I think this is also playable move. But you have this great move available. Rotate it. This is also possible.
Sir, I'm not able to understand what is wrong with DTech C4.
Huh?
Sir, I am not able to understand what is wrong with DTech C2.
There is nothing wrong with that move. That is also playable. There is nothing wrong with that move. I have already told you guys, in one position there are several moves. Okay. So that is also possible because we could not refute that move. Right. This is also cleanest way. The same idea is there because now you can play this. If we try to play king g2, you have same idea. No problem. Till you are getting that e2. Right? And now it is almost over for black in case of d2 or rook h8. Okay. So how prophylaxis or preemptive thinking can help you? Okay. But you should show the patience like this. You have to go forward inch by inch, not just try to explore something immediately. Okay. Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, let us go ahead now. Okay, now it is black to play, guys. Find out your plan or answer. Black to play. Last 2 minutes to go, guys. Last 2 minutes to go. You have to first see that what are the chances white is looking for. Okay. You have to see about the pawn structure. Then only you can decide it rightly. This is little bit tougher question, but try your best. Okay, so let us check, guys. So Vishesh, what is your idea and why you are choosing that move?
Sir, after bishop takes c3, the first of all the pawn structure is weakening, uh, and at at the end game portion, it will be and it has advantage in the end game portion. So
Okay. See, if we play like this Benko Gambit option, Vatsal, it would not be actually that much of good because here our knights are not doing great jobs here. Okay, he will get a lot of activity on both the sides. He can play rook c1, b4. Okay, and this is also his plan. King h1, rook c1. Right. So there would be some pressure on our position. Okay. So this is not looking that much of good. First of all, what you have to understand, guys, what white wants to do. White has two basic plans, pawn structure wise. He wants to play queen d2 or rook c1 and b4. Okay. So this is the thematic plan in this kind of pawn structure or position. Other plan is this one, knight f2, king h1, rook g1. Okay. So generally, this bishop is open and we are not giving this bishop. This is called King's Indian bishop mainly. The position 99% arisen from King's Indian opening. So generally we are not giving this bishop, but right now it is required because in this way only you can stop b4 first of all. Okay. Now you can concentrate on this break, right? Knight f6, for example, a4, king h8. See, you are able to place pieces on that g4 break. See, now white doesn't have any kind of break. Black is not winning, but he is not losing at least. Okay. If you just imagine this pawn is on b4, so he would have been able to put a lot of pressure on our pawn structure. Okay. So this question was little bit deeper, but I thought you understood after discussion, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Samagni, any doubt? Sarvesh, Devarsh,
No, sir.
okay. Preventive thinking is very much necessary in chess, guys. We are not giving proper attention to that, but that is very much important. Now let us see this position. Black to play again. Try your best. Black to play. This is black to play, guys. You have to find out the best for black. Last 2 minutes to go, guys. Try your best. Aniruddha, I would like to ask you, what is your plan behind this knight g5? In case of white is playing h4, then what would be you do? Angragni, what are you thinking? What is your thinking behind the knight g5? White is going to play h4. Knight h3 is not possible because king h2 is coming, and we'll be having some problem with our knight on h3. If you are playing knight f3, he will capture knight d2. So he's getting his passive piece into the action. Okay, we'll come to this move, but first we'll deal with other moves. See, this is not looking good move for the reason that he can play f3 first. Okay, trying to give some problem to our
Sir,
knight.
then b3.
b3, then queen c4 is coming. See, this pawn is not getting the strength because it is already surrounded by many white pieces. Okay. So that plan is not looking very promising, Vishesh. Actually, this is good move, guys, but you are not able to convey me the idea behind that move which you are thinking.
Sir, rook cross a5.
Achha, here you are asking, okay, this f3, b3, this you are playing with b5, but here this is going. Our piece is going.
Sir, after taking the knight, b2, some
b2 is not having any kind of strength because you can play this.
take, yes.
You will try to play this. Changes are also welcome.
Yeah, yes.
Because this pawn doesn't have lot of strength, and our pieces are not coordinating that much of well, and both the knights are there on the board. They are getting very important squares. Okay. This is good move, knight e4. Sorry, knight g5, but you have not conveyed the idea. Actually, after h4, you can play this move again. You will ask me, sir, what is the purpose? Now f3 is not possible because this is hanging. That's why we have provoked this move. Understood, guys? This is very deep point actually. Now, in case of this move, you can play this. So you are stopping this knight from developing. Now you are getting an extra action because in case of this is coming. Right? So knight g5 was correct move, but you should know the idea behind that. Got it, guys? And I think Devarsh, you were saying F5, but in case of F5, see, first of all, these two squares are also getting vacant. This. Okay. So your
Okay, sir.
point was good that you want to keep your knight here, but this is not the way. Your idea was right. You understood that you should keep the knight here, but
Yes,
this
sir.
was the way. This was the way you provoke this and again go there.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now what will happen? These are some weaknesses. Okay, and he may target these weaknesses by this way. This way. Okay. Okay, guys. Let us go to the next one. Yeah, this is white to play. This is also very interesting, but little bit tougher position. Try your best. White to play, guys.
Sir, black to play.
No, no, white to play. I am flipping the board. Just a minute. This is white to play. Okay, guys, so many interesting answers. Okay, Samragni wants to play that. Devarsh, okay. Devarsh, very good idea. Sarvesh, your move is very good, Sarvesh. You are absolutely right. Okay, Samragni, that plan is there. Okay. Yeah. First of all, again, we'll see here what is White's plan. Sorry, what is Black's plan? And immediately, if you see the position, naturally he wants to play here. Okay. So G4 is his first priority, right? Generally, as a principle in chess, we are not moving the pawns in front of our king. But now, in some positions, wherever it is necessary, we should um, play against this rule. Okay. Otherwise, G4 is coming and it would be tough position for us. Okay. So we'll play first G4. But before that, if you play Queen E4 type move, he will play. In that case, also, I think he can continue with G4. Okay. He will sacrifice a pawn. But he will get a very good hook here. So instead of Queen E4, Bishop D2, Knight B5, it would be slower, Samragni, because he will play King B8 and there will be some problem for us. Okay, and G4 is coming all in all, right? But that is also interesting way. So let us move to G4. This is coming. You can play Knight H2 also, but okay. We'll go with our development. He wants to play Knight F4 or H4. See, your pawns are very, very powerful here, but you have stopped his counterplay first. Then you are going with your attack. Now let him come on F4 or anywhere, but you are having a superiority everywhere. Bishop C3 is not doing anything, so now we are shifting our bishop towards. And see, this is not a problem for you because King G2 is coming and he doesn't have any kind of attack. He wants to complicate the matter, but anyway, position is good for White. We are giving an exchange, but ultimately our position is very powerful because of a good pawn structure. Now your A7 is unstoppable and you are having lot of pawns even after Rook F8, A7, King F7, A8. Still, White's position is winning guys. Okay. So if you find the right plan, right prophylaxis, your future plan would be very easier to make. Okay. Understood? Any doubt? Anybody?
No, sir.
Devarsh, Samragni, Sarvesh. Okay.
No,
Let us-
sir. No.
okay, let's go ahead.
No doubts.
Okay, this is White to play. Try your best. White to play. How you will play this position? Okay, guys, let us discuss now. Devarsh, what is your plan, Devarsh?
So like my plan is to play bishop at 6 and like then to attack his king after trading the bishops. Uh,
Okay, that is right plan actually. But see, again, we have to see that what is Black's plan. Okay, you can implement his plan in future also, because Black doesn't have any kind of moves available to stop your plan. But if we direct play this move, bishop h6, he will play this. So he will get some counterplay along the a5. Yes, Vishesh. Okay. So see, here also your advantage is there, Devash. But why we should face opponent's counterplay when we have a chance to stop that counterplay?
Sir, A4.
okay.
That is the move, guys. Simple play a4. Now, if he is doing end passant, again you have a good position. You have a great play on a5 plan, and your plan is always there. Nobody is stopping your plan. Okay, so this is the logic behind this move. Understood? Any doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. This was actually easy position, but next position is a little bit tougher for you. Let us see that. This is Black to play, guys, and this time you will get only 4 minutes time. Okay, Black to play. Try your best. Okay, Sarvesh, last 2 minutes to go, guys. We have only 4 minutes for this position. Okay, let us see, guys. Let us see now. In this position, of course, you can play rook c2. That is very obvious move. But again, the question is that what is black's plan? Well, sorry, what is white's plan? See, our knight is really great piece here because it is stopping all the activity for the rook and even this isolated pawn. And if we are blockading isolated pawn with our knight, that is of course very good position. So this is actually good position for black, but the problem is that there are chances that this knight may get exchanged by this way. Okay, you can play this move, but again knight g4, knight e3 is coming there. Okay, still that position may be good, but why we should give a chance? We can first play this move, stopping this way, right? Now he is stopping our rook c2, no problem. Now f6. Okay. And suddenly this rook is getting trapped. Have you imagined this situation, guys, before 5-6 moves? Understood? Any doubt?
No,
Anyone?
sir.
No.
See, everything is logical, guys. Whatever we are looking for, everything is logical, and you just try to learn the logic behind that. Okay.